Growing up, I was a dreamer. I was a bit of a rebel, kind of one for not following authority. Did things my own way. In school, I never really listened. Every opportunity, I'd be at the back of the class, drawing on my book. I set up KC Bespoke Art because I wanted to mix my passion for drawing and my passion for shoes, and to be able to deliver a difference in people's lives. When I was younger, I was hanging around with the wrong crowd, really. They'd be into all sorts of things, and it wasn't really giving me any good direction. Before the business, I was working for a guy roofing every day, cold, rainy, snowy, it didn't matter the weather. We was out there, he was on top of that slippery roof with a little chisel and a little hammer, and I was passing him his tools, and I realised I just needed to get out of that. Being in such a dire situation mentally every day for 9 hours, and coming home, you're not exactly in a positive state of mind, and that affected my relationship. And I felt my talents were going to waste. I realised I've got to just make a drastic change now. I've just got to quit my job and worry about the consequences later. It's either I lose my job and I make no money, or I make something happen, I do something with what I got. I decided it's time to surround myself with new role models. Some of my great inspirations, Tony Robbins and Napoleon Hill, Les Brown and Arnold Schwarzenegger, their principles on following dreams and creating a meaning, giving your life more purpose, and also teaching yourself how to affect other people. It really inspired me to work from the gym and incorporate that discipline that it takes to take 2-3 hours of your day to work out and eat right, and then just pull that into my working life. KC Bespoke Art's only been running for now about 1.5 years. There's been a few hurdles during the beginning this enterprise. This isn't something that I knew would be easy. It came from nothing. I didn't have the money at first to buy the materials, didn't know what to use. There's a lot of trial and error. My girlfriend really helps a lot. She works in advertising, so that's her forte. She does the organising. She's really the backbone of the company. I feel like I've really reached a point where I can say I'm satisfied and I'm happy with where I am. There's still going to be plenty more goals, lots more to achieve, but I am now in a position where I'm doing what I love. I'll be drawing away up until the early morning. Next thing I know, the birds are singing, and I realise, geez, I've got to go to bed. But how many people can say they enjoy the job that much that they just lose track of time and get lost in it? I'm Carl Chester. I'm the founder of KC Bespoke Art, and this is where I customise shoes. Make sure you've got gratitude, that you really are willing to dedicate the rest of your life to what you're doing. It's the discipline. The discipline is key to overcome obstacles. Every time you say you have a bad day, to realise tomorrow can be better and you can keep improving. Just find a skill, something you really enjoy, something you're good at, and just tune into that and focus on that, because the way you go about things, that can always change. Your plan to get to your goal can always change, but if you keep changing your goal, then it's going to take forever. You may not even attain it.
That was really good.